chick went to New Orleans this past weekend.
Wow.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And so how did you get a new job?
One of my buddies, he works for another driving company, pretty much doing the same thing I do. And he just let me know they were hiring. I called the guy and told him my experience and just talked to him. And he's like, well, I'd like to offer you the job. I was like, cool. So I gotta go in on Wednesday, do all my paperwork, drug test, all that stuff. And I'll put my 2 weeks in with this company.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So what is this company going to say?
I don't really care.
Like, do they know that you're leaving?
No, they don't know anything yet.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they know that I haven't been happy with them. I've been having to call them. They've been shorting my checks. I have to call them every time I get paid and let them know, like, dude, my check's short.
That's not good.
No, so I just, yeah, and then it's a lot more of a pay. I work less hours and get paid a lot more. So I'm not even, instead of working the full 60 hours a week, drive, like, 'cause I can only drive 60 hours a week, I'll only be doing around 40.
Oh, wow.
And be making a whole lot more money. It was a cool company that I worked for. They gave me a chance. I got my experience with them and trying to move on. Won't be out of town as much.
Yeah, so what's this new route going to be?
I'm not sure yet. What he was telling me though is that I'll pretty much, I may have to stay overnight once a week, but that's not because they want us to. It's like just if something happens with the truck, you never know. But other than that, like, I don't know, I'll be doing, instead of convenience stores, I'll be going to like restaurants.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And what are you dropping off to them?
Just, I guess all their produce, meats, all that stuff. I'll find out more when I go in on Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday. He said I gotta text him here in a minute and see what he wants to do. I think the schedule's just Monday through Friday.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
You can off on the weekends.
Yeah, and a whole lot. The only reason I'm leaving is because of the money. I got into driving trucks to make money. If I can clear over 100,000 a year, that's what I'm gonna do.
And so how much is this new one?
It's I think they said 95 to 110,000 a year.
Oh, cool.
And they'll be starting me up on the higher end pay because of my experience already with hauling produce and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. And they give me a sign-on bonus, and
That's cool.
like my homie that got me the job, he gets a $5,000 bonus too for giving me the job.
Oh, wow.
Like recommending me. Yeah, I guess they're one of the highest paid driving companies out, like for what we do.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy because I drove to New Orleans and just talked to him for like an hour on the drive and got a job on vacation.
That's actually cool.
Yeah.
And what did you guys go out there for?
Our anniversary was 6 years on the 1st. We went out there and just had fun. It was awesome. Like honestly, one of the best times of my life. Everybody just smoking weed out in the open, like didn't give a shit. One guy was, yeah, it was funny. One guy was out there like just selling weed on the street.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's like, don't be shy, get high is what he kept telling people. A big old
Wait,
bag.
and where was this?
In New Orleans?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was just holding a big ass bag of weed telling people that shit.
That is crazy.
Yeah, it's insane.
Oh, so is weed legal over there?
It's almost like how New Mexico used to be before they went full legal. It's like you can carry up to so much with like $100 ticket or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was cool though. It was a long drive. I drove. So we
I
drove.
mean, they may as well legalize it. It's
Yeah.
It's legal here.
Yeah, I drove 17 hours over there and back. It was fun though. I really had a great time. Both of us did.
Wait, drove in what?
Drove the car?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Just wanted to see if I could do it. And was able to.
So how long did it take?
17 hours.
Oh, that's not bad. So you guys drove. Did you drive all the way through, or did you stop?
No, I mean, well, I stopped to use the restroom and filled up, but
Yeah.
other than that, no, I drove
Nice.
all the way through.
That's
yeah.
actually pretty cool because then you got there, right away.
Yeah.
And so, what was the route?
So it was weird. Like, I drove a lot of I-40 up into Amarillo, and then it was like some back roads, and then you'd hit I-10 into Louisiana, I believe it was.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It wasn't bad though.
And who went? You, her, and the kids, or just
No,
you?
just me and her.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I had an amazing time too. It was awesome. Didn't have any temptations to drink.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Watched the fights on Saturday at the house. Cause we always get an Airbnb. I don't like staying in hotels anymore. The house was freaking amazing too. Weather like 80 degrees. Pretty much the whole time we were there. It was nice.
Oh, wow.
Shorts, yeah.
It's warming up out here too.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I don't want it to get too hot though either.
Yeah, I'm not looking
How
forward
it
to
used
that
to be.
shit.
Remember,
Yeah.
it was hotter than shit.
Yeah. I'm in the truck anyway, and then in the
Oh,
back
that's
of
cool.
the truck with the freezer, so it doesn't.
Nice.
It's not too bad anymore. Yeah, man, it was awesome in Louisiana. Like, I really loved it. Ate.
Better than Shiloh?
Yeah, we ate. Yeah,
Really?
ate a lot. Yeah. Pretty much all we really was doing was eating different foods.
Cool.
Alligator, like fresh. Everything's fresh. It was awesome.
Was the food better there than here?
It's. I don't want to say it's better. Just it's different. Cajun food's completely different. Really good food. Definitely miss food here though. 'Cause I lived in Louisiana for like a year before Elijah and stuff was born. You know, I miss like Mexican food and stuff. Did you see the
And
fight?
where? Yeah, I did. Where in Louisiana were you at though?
When I lived there?
No, now.
No,
Recently.
in New Orleans?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And what? No, I saw the fight bones or whatever.
Yeah.
He looked old and out of shape. He won the fight and
Yeah.
everything, but I was like, damn.
Yeah, he didn't. When he threw like that overhand right or whatever.
Phew, that
it was,
shit
it
looks
was
slow as a
what is he-
motherfucker.
Yeah, it's like, dude, you're gonna
I was
get
like,
knocked out.
he threw the overhand right, and I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, God damn. That's what I was
Yeah.
like, Jesus Christ.
Look,
But
Like, what's going on?
I
thought he
was like,
gonna lose.
damn. I was like, damn. I was like, what? Where? I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
That's weird.
he hasn't been in the ring in 3 years, so hopefully, I don't know. We'll see how it works
I
out.
was like,
for him.
man, hadn't been in the ring in fucking 10 years. It was,
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
It looked like hell.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you saw that because by the look of that fight, just saying, it's like, damn, and you're going to beat Stipe Miocic? I was like, shit.
I don't see that.
Yeah, just because it's like you got lucky to beat Cyril Gahn almost. Like, that shit was going south. I was like...
Real quick, he's lucky that he...
You saw how slow... I was like, dude.
Yeah.
It was your look.
Yeah.
You looked horrible.
Yeah, he did.
Like, you didn't look like the normal John Jones.
Nah, not at all. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Yeah, then in a couple of months, I'm gonna take the boys up to, I always forget, Mescalero, New Mexico, the end of the Mountain Gods.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, me and Elijah and Gary. Take them up there during the summertime, because they have all kinds of stuff to do. They have zip lines, fishing, like arcades, all kinds of stuff over there to do. And the hotel is amazing. I don't know if you've ever been over there.
Yeah.
It is beautiful.
I have not.
Yeah, you should definitely check it out. It is amazing. That's one hotel I'll stay in.
Nice.
Yeah. It's like, I think,
I've heard it looks really sick. I heard
Yeah.
they have an awesome view, like around there. It's like a canyon or something.
yeah, it's what is it, like 300 and something a night for just a basic
wow.
room? Yeah.
Oh, so they have a casino. Oh yeah, it's a casino.
Yeah,
Another
it's a
Mountain Gods.
casino, yeah. And then they
That's
have
cool.
just a bunch of stuff for the kids to do, like go fishing, just all kinds of stuff.
That's sick. That's crazy.
Yeah, we went in New Orleans, went on a swamp tour. That shit was awesome. On an airboat. See all kinds of crazy ass gators. Fucking people,
that would be cool. Oh yeah.
people swimming with gators.
And then after that, I would eat alligator.
Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, we definitely will be going back though, cause like 4 days wasn't enough time to do everything we wanted to do. Went to the Death Museum. That shit was insane.
And what is that?
That's just like where they have like pretty much like everything from like serial killers to it was insane. Like they had pictures of like the real crime scenes of how they like the people's bodies just mutilated and stuff. It was insane. I'm exhausted though. I'm gonna go home and go to sleep after this and probably not wake up till tomorrow morning when I gotta go into work.
Well, will you eat dinner?
Yeah, I'll probably go get something to eat right now and then just crash out. Yeah, 'cause I drove a lot.
What do you think you'll eat?
I kind of want Five Guys.
Oh, nice. That
Yeah, I've
sounds
been
good.
craving a cheeseburger.
Yeah, that sounds good. Oh yeah. Shit, their fries are even good.
Yeah. And we didn't spend a lot of money like I thought, because we took $5,000 with us, and we only spent like $2,000 of it.
Nice.
Yeah, and we did a lot of shit.
And what, did she just get time off from work and everything? Or?
Yeah, both of us had PTO or like vacation time, so just use that.
And your job lets you use it?
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, they can't. I have to use it, or else they're gonna have to pay me out at the end of the year. So I think they'd rather just let me use it.
Oh
Yeah, it's gonna be weird going in, cause I'm gonna have to call in. I think Wednesday.
Wow.
And then go do all my stuff, and then go on Thursday and put my 2 weeks in.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
What if they offer you more money to stay?
Nah, they're not gonna be able to match what this other company or like gonna give me. It's literally, I think it's like $20,000-$30,000 bump in pay a year. I doubt they're gonna be able to match that. I mean, if they're able to, then I'd probably stay. Cause the bosses, everybody, they're real cool there. It's just I got into this business to make money. That's what it's about to me. It's all business. It's nothing like personal against them. Anytime I've ever really had issues or anything, they've always worked with me on it.
That's crazy.
Literally called my boss 3 or 4 times and cussed him out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And what did your boss say?
Nothing, just like try to get me not to quit.
Oh,
Just get kind of tired of the way they load your truck and stuff.
wow.
Yeah. I feel like I'd be a fool not to take the chance though with this other company.
He has no problem getting a job. It's like he switched jobs out more than I've ever seen in my life. Like I'm like, he can get a job at any point. There's no in between time. It's like, God damn. That's the one good thing I see is, damn, you can get a job.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people that have said, oh, I can't get a job and I've tried looking and well,
That's
how does this
bullshit.
fool get a job every fucking time he turns around?
Yeah.
Even
no.
when you didn't have the license, you ended up getting a job.
Mhm.
That's where I was like, fuck. But you're also not a felon either, though.
Yeah.
So that part, you know.
My record, I got it clean.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. To me, it's a bunch of crap. Even if you're a felon, because you could go get your CDL and almost everywhere will hire you.
That's good to know. Oh,
Yeah. As a felon, that's like a lot of people go into trucking because they are felons.
See, in the DVR program would pay for their license. You're saying someone wanted to be a trucker, they put him into school, and
Yeah.
how much is the school?
I think now it's 4,500. When I
Oh
went,
yeah, that's nothing. They would
Nah.
rather put you in that than barber school.
yeah. When I did it, it was only 1,200.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. Because I went to the 14-week program, and now they only have a 4-week program, and it's more. It's just weird.
Oh, so it's really nothing to get the CDL. I'm thinking it's a 14-week program.
Yeah, I mean,
that's almost 4 months, but it's like the barber license, it takes a year.
yeah, you have to get, like, I think I had 300 and something hours of drive time or some shit like that
Wow.
before I could take my state test. So I don't understand how they do all that in a 4-week program.
You did it though, because it was always right there.
Yeah. And then this company too is gonna pay for my, like, endorsements on my license.
Why you guys have to pay for them to endorse them?
They're just different. Like, for me to haul, I don't know if you ever seen it around, like the doubles, like where the trucks are pulling 2 trailers instead of 1. They're gonna pay for that. And then, like, for my hazmat license, like, so I can carry hazardous materials and stuff. And that's where you, like, make a lot of money, is with hazmat. Hazmat and flatbed.
And what is that? What you're gonna do? Just carry like a bunch of that stuff for the restaurants?
No, I don't need it for this job. I'm just saying I'm gonna get it. It's good to have my hazmat and my tanker, like, to haul fuel.
And they're paying for it, so you may as well.
Yeah.
So that's
That's the one area that it would be hard for a felon to do, though, is like the hazmat license.
oh wow.
Because some places you have to be able to go into, like, your, like, I guess, military bases and stuff. I'm not sure how that works, but you have to be able to.
And some military bases won't let you on because there was one of my guys who was having trouble getting on.
Yeah.
So I know that's true for sure.
Yeah, cause
I don't know why that is, but
Mhm.
they weren't letting him on the base. And you know, they were like, hey, you know, you have a murder charge and everything. You're I mean, not that he's you know, he already did the time, but it's like they're like, we can't have you here.
Yeah.
Or they wouldn't issue him an ID to get on the base or whatever he said.
Yeah, and because now to get your hazmat, you have to pass a background check through the TSA.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's not just.
And what is the background check consisting of?
I honestly don't know. I know a lot of people say that are convicted felons that it's a lot of times they can't get it.
Wow.
Yeah, but my homie, he's a convicted felon. He did time in the feds,
Wow.
and he doesn't have his hazmat, but he's a truck driver. Yeah, I'm glad I became a truck driver. Like, it's provided a really good life for me and my kids.
Yeah, that's insane.
My kids get whatever they want, pretty much. An amazing life. Like, if I wasn't doing that, I probably wouldn't have been able to go to New Orleans and have the time I had. Like, just a great time, and not worry about money that I'm spending. Yeah, the food over there is just amazing, though. Like, the buildings built in like 1803 and shit.
It's freaking nuts.
Yeah, it's awesome. I think at the end of the year, we're gonna take a trip to New York.
And do what out there, just go visit?
Just, it's like one of my, I don't know why it is, but it's just like one of my dream places to visit. Is New York. And then next year, for our anniversary, we're gonna shoot for France, like Paris or something.
How much would it cost to fly to Paris?
I can't remember. One of my friends, one of the guys that works with me, and he's not even a driver, he's just a helper, and he goes all the time.
Is it just the two of you, or?
Yeah.
Or
No, just the two of us, yeah. My friend goes all the time, too. He goes to, like, Dubai, all kinds of shit. And he's not even a truck driver, he's just a helper. And he says it's not that expensive. As long as you book your flights in advance. Like, to be over there is not expensive at all, he said.
No, it's not even expensive to get there.
Yeah.
You know, it's not, unless you're going first class, or if you're just going regular.
Yeah.
I would go business only because it's a tax write-off.
That's a good idea. Yeah, man, just...
Business class or whatever. It's damn near the same as first class.
really want to start traveling more. Now that I can.
You're lucky you get the time off.
Yeah.
They have to give you a vacation.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
That's
like
where it's you rent.
with this other company too, I stay with them a full year, I will accumulate 2 weeks of paid time off. So 2 weeks of vacation time.
Wow.
And they were saying, like, say something didn't go right with the load one day, and if it was not, because if it's their fault, then I get paid for the day because it's their fault that I didn't go out and make my load. But if it was like something else that happened, I can use one of my vacation days to get paid.
Interesting. Yeah, that's actually cool.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want anything in your hair, Mike?
Nah, I'm cool, man.
I kind of figured it would be shower, but I was just asking just in case.
Hell yeah. Can you do me a favor, brother?
Yeah.
Since we just line up my mustache and my
I can do
goatee, and
that.
then I'll go home and shave and stuff.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, yeah, I can do that.
I forgot to ask about that.
I got you sick.